And it's one of the records that's always there lurking in the back of your mind whenever a QB's having a really good game, right, partner? And we're just fortunate that we were here to finally see it fall. He's the first ever to throw 8 touchdowns in a single game. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Kicking team.
And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw. Here's Love. Reed's got it. Down to the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do... I remember Peyton and Marvin having a back and forth after breaking a record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they knew it took all of them. And I promise you, after the game at the podium, he'll say the same thing today. It's his name in the record book, but this is an offensive explosion for a day.
He's throwing for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he gets into the end zone. That lead is now whittled down to a single point. Ooh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. Builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here comes Williams on the return. Return's looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position. The 40. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. And all that pursuit pays off. They track him down and drop him well behind the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Escape. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play. And then all of a sudden, in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately, there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
And even with time to process as you ran backwards, Brock, still no idea what's going on. He's indeed going to wind up in his own end zone for a safety. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
Ooh. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Burrow to throw. Completed over the middle. The And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. Bengals offense lined up. They're going for two again. Burrow from the gun. He rolls to his right. And he gets in for two. They're going to go up by 2 scores off of that play. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Thrown on first down, Love. Caught by the open man. Here he goes again. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a 1-score game before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And now, once again, here come the Packers trying for 2. Oh, they're trying with the toss, right side. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Well, 2 left on the table there. Forget the goal line, Brock. They barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, to me right there, Kate, that's a sign this defense did their homework, studied their tendencies. Yeah, no way that running back was going to get that one in, not with that force of the defense coming at him.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. They send a man in motion. On first down, here's Burrow. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. This in, touchdown Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first and 10, here's Love. Completes this one to Kraft. Big man showing up the yards. And he'll take this one. Touchdown. The Packers making a 1-score game before halftime. The Packers again coming to the line for 2. Man in motion out of the slot. Keeping it on the ground. And getting aggressive to cut into this lead works. They've got the 2-point conversion. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Taken in by Chip. Again, he's got room. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we've got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun now for Love. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Bengals have it at the 40. The interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one.
Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to... 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals will add to their lead. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Another score for him this game. So the Bengals going back to the well, trying for 2 again. Trying for it on the ground. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play,
Offside.
likely against the defense. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
Still 1st down.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. This one won't. Had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. This might be a free play for him. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. And he's got a free play here. And this is knocked away on a good defensive effort there. That saves the catch, but I think this call should still give the offense some yards. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. He's going to try to drop it in. They connect on the deep shot. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Touchdown?
Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
Still first down.
The Packers are going to turn to their kicker, Anders Carlson, for the field goal try. This will be from 52 yards. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. But I do see a flag out there.
Offside.
Let's see what the call is. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no.
Offside.
The flag is
Defense.
down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. So that one on the defense and declined, and that brings us to halftime. Let's head to Orlando for our halftime reports and Jonathan Coachman. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bengals got a strong performance in that first half by Joey B, their quarterback, Joe Burrow. He had a half for the ages, touchdown pass after touchdown pass. He threw a month's worth of touchdowns in just those first 2 quarters of play.
Where we going now? Nine 76.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love out of the shotgun. That's complete to Musgrave. There he goes again. In for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut to... That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He fields it from the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the type of game that he has been putting together, wow, we're going to see some of these highlights now, Brock, and I expect a lot of times over the next week, too. He has thrown this offense to the end zone time and again. What a showing. This is one of the elite games that we have seen from him. Got first down from the 31. Burrow. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They go counter, it's Moss. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Third and short, it's Burrow. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
Bengals lining up to punt now on fourth, and they're going to bring out Brad Robbins to kick it away. And this one is away, and and then some. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Here's Love. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Takes the handoff, now Love. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still second down.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Love from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers bring the game back to level. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And now, once again, here come the Packers trying for 2. They'll try it on the ground. And the 2-point conversion is... Take the lead off that run. All right, they got the job done. 2-point conversion successful. And as a result, a 2-point lead for them in this second half.
Yeah, the biggest deal right there, it really didn't matter if they kicked the PAT or went for 2 and ultimately got it. The most important part was breaking the tie. And I'll tell you what else it does, Kate. It really starts to mess with that opponent's chart over there. Everyone has them going into the game. When do I go for 1? When do I go for 2? Yeah, this coach just sped up that entire process with that decision.
Wilson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Quay Walker.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd down from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Burrow from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Completes this one to Chase. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Burrow. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the toss, it's Moss. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Come on.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through to the 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever... All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. On target to Musgrave. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Completed over the middle. Down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 3 now.
Fight, 97. Here we go. Here we go. Fight, 60.
Shotgun now for Love. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Go, 10. Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Love to throw again. He's trying another one deep. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Oh, my God.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. That was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That came right up to the doorstep of success. Nice play, though, and stop him a yard shy of the conversion.
Yeah, these defenders, they just want to get to that next play. After you give them a touchdown, even if it's not their fault, right? Snap and clear. And that hyper-focus and extra motivation led them to sniffing out that call and being able to react just in the nick of time.
Drill, 52. 43 rail. 52 blaster.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5.
Ball start. Offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Oh, fat boy. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ready?
Love looking to pass. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
He's looking deep once again. And disaster averted.
Cincinnati pissing me off.
Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. And he could have a free play here. He has the first over the middle. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. The Packers, again, coming to the line for two. Running it after the penalty. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on two more to their lead. But we're now officially at the point where touchdowns might points in this contest, partner. Yet another two-point conversion successful. They've been borderline automatic.
Well, we've officially left the NFL record book behind. It used to stand at 4, accomplished by the greatest show on turf, those Rams in 2000. This is uncharted waters. Kate, I think you'd agree.
Yeah.
We're all here for this journey.
Now here he goes. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd and 3 now. Burrow back to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And the defender redirects. Done, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Free play here. Let's see what he does. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Forced, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. Got his target. It's Higgins. Here he goes again. And he's going to... Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a third-quarter lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Love from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Love to throw. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Simply put, Kate, I mean, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on 2nd down and go backwards, that's some pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Love. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
The Packers are going to turn to their kicker, Anders Carlson, for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Lays out left side and gets it. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
This one taken in by Chase. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Burrow setting up the play action. Finds his man Chase. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action now. Burrow. Brought in right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Cut near the goal line. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Third and just 2 to go. To throw again, it's Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just 1 off that single-game record. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
We've been doing the shit. If you could go to overtime. They be doing that shit on overtime. Beat the Cowboys in overtime, the Lions in overtime.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return
Seahawks in overtime.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
Jordan Love is not doing so well right now. He's terrible. It's terrible. Joe, first, I hate to say it, but Joe, that motherfucker doing better, doing better than Jordan right now. It's crazy. All that,
And the drive
those
will
magic
start out with a
plays,
1st
the
and 10.
magic throws, it's gone.
Man in motion
It
here.
was just a lot of great plays against
Thrown on first down.
Aaron
Love.
Rodgers, bitch ass. So now he got sacked.
Holding up, they're able to drop
Now he
it.
getting sacked.
And the big play
It's just another
drives
defense
them
ain't playing. Ain't no
backwards.
joke.
2nd down coming up.
Ain't no joke.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB.
Check
You
out the
promise that you deliver?
Nobody
That's
open.
exactly what they
Watson.
did, wasted
That
no
dog's
time in
that
getting that
catch
sack.
of the year.
Offense to the line for 2nd
2
down.
catches of the year against those Jets. Great game.
Another
Great
try
catch.
following the sack. That finds Jacobs complete. At the 24-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Following the flag, they've got 3rd and 3. This might be a free play for him. Complete beyond the marker. This gets the 1st and more. Keeps it moving. And he's down, and that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
A gain of 15. And the Bengal 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Chase coming in motion right. From the 47. Completes this one to Chase. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Kate, I can feel by your body language and the call that you saw exactly what I saw, and that was a big play. It's one of the nice things of having a bird's eye view on these screens. You can see it coming at the field. In the field level, you get lost, but not up here. You knew that play was doomed from the start.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Well, partner, maybe not the record that most people think of when it comes to quarterbacks, but it's certainly an impressive accolade for him. The most completions in a single game.
Yeah, it feels like this was communicated
It's
before.
down,
Right in the
my
play.
man.
Listen, we're running everything through you. You're
10.
carrying us. And to his credit,
10
this
and
quarterback
Burrow, you
brought
get
his
out the
A
pocket.
game, the best
Holy
throws of his
shit.
career.
That chunk worth a nice
You wanna
21
win this, so-
yards. And it
Yeah.
sets up a
You
Cincinnati
want to win
first
this. You want to
down.
win this first game.
Obviously, a
wanna
defense
win
wants
this
to
first
take away
game,
all
man.
the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
What a game this has been. Cincinnati losing so much.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and
I
10.
might have a, I might have respect. Some respect with Joe Burrow, man.
Burrow out of the shotgun.
He's gonna put in work.
Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
We gotta play better
It's not just
defense, my
imperative
boy.
that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver,
close on that
especially
end
on a
zone.
drag route. When he sees zone
Aggies
coverage like that, just
did
settle
so
down,
much
find a
against the
soft
Jets.
spot, give your quarterback a chance.
115 points
Nice
for
spot
him,
here
man.
for the
And I did
offense.
110
It's 2nd and 1.
points. It's crazy.
Burrow from the gun.
Got it.
Burrow left side, and Gesicki has it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he saw his guys
That's
pick
a
up the
thing
blitz.
line.
Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Yeah, see the Jets when they face the Bills. Wednesday night.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Got it.
This throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Burrow to the air now. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half and puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Touchdown for Burrow.
McPherson to add the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
What's left in this 4th quarter, man? Back and forth Cincinnati
Here's
fans,
McPherson
Green Bay
on to handle
fans,
the
they're
kickoff.
loving it. And they're loving it here. And I'm no field, man.
On the return,
Going
here
up,
comes
man.
Reed.
Gotta put some work, man.
He
Look
stopped on
back
the return
towards
to the
that.
27.
That's a foot. 14 touchdowns for them, 30 completions. I did 66 passing yards. I think about to be 1,000. Boy, it's been touchdowns left and right yesterday and today. This morning, Aaron Rodgers' birthday. Beat Rodgers. Beat the Jets.
They're out and
Beat
set. 1st
Cincinnati.
and
Well,
10.
Cincinnati get their first win. And then 0-6. Trash.
Shotgun now for Love.
I was trying to get the fifth win.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Cincinnati be the ones to
No dice on that
Snap it.
prior pass. Here's second down. Love out of the shotgun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.